You know, there are some really mentally disturbed and confused people out there. Because some things, something isn't a choice if it's outside of your power to do it. Like if you owe a debt and you have no money and you have no job, but you're hoping that you will get work so that you can pay those bills and make your food. Those things aren't choices. What is a choice is whether or not to have faith in God. What we do have a choice of, if we've been born again of water and the Spirit, and we're not believing in a Trinity, or we think we don't have to be born of water, where we're born of Jesus, the incorruptible seed. We have a choice to do right or wrong because we're made new creatures. We're given a new nature. This is what Paul is saying in 2 Corinthians 5:16 through 18. Henceforth know we no one after the flesh. Because in water baptism, the body of sins dies. We plant it. We sow it in water baptism, where we're born of that incorruptible seed. Because that's where it dies, and that's also where it's given life. As Paul said, the body we sow isn't given life unless it dies. It's sown in death in water baptism through faith that we have that God raised Jesus from the dead. So if you've been born of water and the Spirit, if you entered the faith and you were filled with the Spirit of promise, then you have a choice. I mean, Paul describes this, but people get hung up on Romans chapter 7, which is just describing someone who is under the law. But we died to the law by the body of Christ, that we should be married to him who is risen from the dead. This is what he's describing in Romans chapter 7. And chapter 6, he who is dead is freed from sin. Chapter 6, verse 7. Sin shall no longer have dominion over you, for you're not under the law, but under God's grace. But some things in life are not our choice, but we just have faith in God. Some things we're just subjected to. Amen.